Alright guys, this is Jerningham here. I wanted to bring back the game called Bugs Life. It was very interesting on the PlayStation. I don't think it was on the PS2, it may have been, but imagine remastering Bugs Life on the PS4. How are they going to do that? And the film Bugs Life was good as well. Back in its day for cartoons people. And there was a film called Ants, which is a cartoons film as well. Why can't they brought that on the PlayStation? Or put it onto the PS4? There's loads of good films that they could be doing, like Monsters Inc. They could bring that onto PS4, unless they've already done it, I don't know. There's loads of films in my brain that I want them to bring out, like they could have made at least The Getaway, the third one, which they made the second one on the PS2 and the first one. The Getaway, second one, Black Monday, give the first Getaway. There's tons of films that they could be doing, but are they going to be doing that? I know we've got PlayStation Now on the PS4. Imagine if you could live stream them games on PlayStation Now. Why don't they allow you to do that? If you're paying a subscription for PlayStation Now, it seems to be fair if they let you live stream them games. And that way, what I'm saying is, think of all these PS4 games. These are my PS4 games. Some people would say, bloody hell, Joe, you've got loads of PS4 games. And say, yeah, well, I have. Think of all them games on the PlayStation Now, but actually, you could actually stream them. What I mean by stream them is not actually playing the game yourself, but showing them to other people on the PlayStation Now. Then you'd have to keep all these games in the house that clutter everywhere. But will they do that? No. I mean, if you want to stream them games on PlayStation Now, and then put them to YouTube, you'd have to probably use your phone or something else like a web camera. But who knows? I'm doing great. Everybody else is doing good. But you know, I don't know what to really say in this video. Fan is still spinning around in the sky there, as you can see. Bulb, the bulb, the bulb, and the bulbin. I'm trying to do every video different, so got your ear with these headphones. I'm watching this something about Bugs Life. So this is a guy here speaking of Bugs Life. Now I paused it for you guys. If you want to watch the rest of this, I can tell you what it is. Every hidden reference, future pixel of movie of Bugs Life. Now this guy's done a lot of films. He's got one for 38 to 4.k views. Now if you want to watch this, it's very interesting. I've been watching a lot of it, to be honest with you. Interesting that is. Some more things that could be interesting that people could actually watch and get into or enjoy. There was a thing called Cow and Chicken, if you've never heard of that, on Cartoon Network. Cow and Chicken. Now back in the day, this used to make me laugh. Now Cow and Chicken is about a chicken and a cow that used to make people laugh. Now some people probably watch this, some people probably don't. You know, if you want to watch the full thing, go onto Cartoon Network, YouTube, or any other website. There's so many things I like to watch. The Goosebumps. And if you've never seen Goosebumps before, you may like it. Right, so type in Goosebumps. Now, this is the Goosebumps remake with Jack Black. Or you can get the original Goosebumps, know what that is all about. There's nothing wrong with advertising videos. So you can get the Goosebumps there. Or you can put Goosebumps the old one. So these are the Goosebumps the originals. You know, if you depending on what you like and what you're doing. Some people prefer the old films. Or you could watch Kenan and Kel. No. Kenan and Kel. Now, if you can see the startup on this, I think Coolio the gangster rapper's in it. Now, Kenan and Kel's quite funny. Now, I thought I'd do a few videos of these. Why not? Because they've got loads of episodes. And I don't know what Kenan and Kel are doing in this lifetime, in 2020. And there was just something else called My Parents Are Aliens, which is a popular kids program on CITV back at its time. So You may like this, you may not if you're from the UK. My parents are aliens. You've got Brian, you've got Sophie there, you've got Mel. That's Mel there. And the other purple thing. Josh there. And there's the other girl there, Lucy, with the bubbles in her hair. Now, it was very interesting. There's a lot of interesting things that people like in taking back to the childhood, but I don't know. I used to watch a lot of Sonic when I was younger, Sonic the Hedgehog. It was very interesting. Now, if you still want to watch your... I'm speaking to the computer. Sonic the Hedgehog old ones. So, what reasons why I put Sonic the Hedgehog? Sonic the Hedgehog old series. Now, this is what Sonic the Hedgehog old series looks like. Now, this is the Sonic the Hedgehog of the old series. The new ones are better. I used to watch a lot of these when I was younger. And you can watch new Sonic films, remakes. I don't really prefer the remakes. There's an old Sonic one as well. So many Sonic films. I'm not a fan of remakes. Sonic games on Sega Mega Drive. Now, I remember the Sega had some really good games like Earthworm Jim. Now, there's a cartoon of Earthworm Jim as well. And some people think, what? Earthworm Jim the cartoons. I'm talking to this as you know, guys know. I know how to do a video. I know how to say a video. I could be dyslexic, like some people are. It doesn't matter. And I struggle my words. Now, this is Earthworm Jim. If you've never seen this before, there's an actual game of Earthworm Jim as well. I do miss all the old things. Earthworm Jim the game on Sega Mega Drive. Now, most of you people don't know what a Sega Mega Drive is. Now, put the wrong thing in. Earthworm Jim on Sega Mega Drive. That's what I should have put in. Now, this is the game of Earthworm Jim. He did 3 games, or the company did. And they did some on the PSP as well. So, if you want to watch all these, feel free. Go into YouTube if you want to get into these games. Feel free as well. You know, I do miss all the old classic games. I really do. I know I keep bringing the phone backwards and forwards, but I'm trying to say things here. But anyway, guys, this is another short video. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to do some more videos later today or later, probably in a minute. Thank you for joining me, and catch you next one. I'm sorry this is a bit slow. Thank you, Jeremy. Peace.